A person stood before a tall dark tower that ended in a spire. The wooden door opened, and from it emerged a man dressed in a black suit. He also wore a wide-brimmed hat. The shadow of the hat covered his entire face, except for his rosy lips and pale chin.
"If you are here, it means you wish to reach the heart,"
said the man.
"To attain it, you must first pass through 5 towers. This is the first, the Tower of Beauty."
He looked the person in the face. His light brown eyes gleamed in the darkness of his face.
"Perhaps you can overcome this one,"
said the man.
"If you succeed, you must know that at the top of the tower there is a large mirror. It is a portal that will take you close to the next tower. The second is the Tower of Personality. The third, the Tower of the Past. The fourth, the Tower of Empathy and Understanding. And the last, the Tower of Trust. Once you have passed them all, the heart will be yours alone. But you will never succeed. Give up. You're only wasting your time. It's better if you don't know what awaits you inside each tower."
Why are you discouraging me and telling me to leave?
The person asked.
At the very least, I want to try. I want to meet the owner of the heart. You tell me not to go, but you don't stop me either. You only strongly advise against it. Why are you so harsh? Is it because of me or because of you? Do you not want me to waste my time? Or perhaps you fear that I might reach the end. A shame for you, because I have faith in myself. So you give up because I won't leave. You'll have to say something more to make me doubt. Come on, try to make me doubt.
The man smiled and said,
"Then, I will show you."
The guardian of the towers transformed into a dark mist. The mist surged forward like a wave, enveloping the person like a shroud of darkness. Inside, countless brown eyes and smiling mouths appeared. All the mouths began to speak at the same time.
"I am like a rose. The beauty of my petals and my fragrance attract anyone. But if they touch me, I will make them bleed with my thorns. As you dare to challenge me, I will tell you about the towers. Beauty is very important. It is what is perceived at first glance, quick and simple. But on its own, it means nothing. However, if there is no beauty, then there is nothing. Perhaps this will confuse you. You will understand it in the second tower."
When the person tried to speak to contradict the man, a tentacle of darkness emerged from the mist and covered their mouth.
"Shut up.
The mouth shouted.
Do not speak. It doesn't matter what you think. Only what I have to say matters. Your opinion will interest me if you reach the heart. Personality must be balanced with beauty. In truth, personality is the most important thing. But it isn't, because it takes time and effort to get to know it. And everything becomes even more difficult with my own personality. And I must know everything: how you think, what you like, your goals, and your ideals. And also, what concept you have of love. Your past defines who you are and who you will become. I need to know it. And most importantly, I am interested in your romantic past, who you were with and how many. With that information, I will discover whether you know what love truly means. Well, if you even know what that means at all. Empathy and understanding are difficult for me. I have been alone, dedicating my love, my thoughts, my emotions, and my feelings to myself. I cannot understand others in any of the aspects I mentioned. I do not comprehend other people's emotions. I do not empathize with anyone. I do not accept ways of thinking different from my own. And about trust, I trust no one because no one is like me. I know you will be just like the others. You will only disappoint me. They all do. They all lie to me. They all hurt me. They all make me believe that I matter to them, but in the end, they abandon me. No one is worth it. Everyone is the same. I am the only one who is different. No one feels love the way I feel it. That is why I am special. Only my concept of love has value, no other. I call my concept of love, true love. It is the idealization of love, of intense feelings and emotions. I won't give you more details because I can't expect you to understand it. You know, these towers were not always here. I built them to protect my love. I will not allow someone who claims to love me to hurt me again. I confess to you that, in the end, it is not just the heart that remains. It is my true self unmasked, my mind a labyrinth, and my genuine love. So you can deduce that there were others before you, yet the towers and the heart remain. That is why you should surrender. And to conclude, I will tell you one more thing. My owl-like eyes will always be fixed on you, observing every detail. My ears will hear everything. My memory will keep what I see and hear. I will never forget anything you say. I can use that information for many things. For instance, to know if you lie to me. and also to hurt you. I warn you, if you make me suffer, I will inflict a pain you will never forget. What would hurt me the most is if you were unfaithful to me. That is something I would never forgive. I would take my revenge, returning twice the pain you inflict on me. Though my cruelty will be psychological, words will be my weapon. There are no limits to my ruthlessness towards someone who swore to love me and never betray me. And if you're wondering, no, I have never been betrayed. It is simply an act I despise. Just as I don't need to witness a murder to recognize it as a despicable act. But not everything is discouragement. If you reach the end, you will have it all. I will make you feel emotions, feelings, and an intense love for you. Pride and dignity do not exist when it comes to you. I will do everything for you. I will always be faithful to you. I will support you in everything. Whatever interests you will also interest me, because your happiness matters to me. I would even do things I dislike for you, like socializing with others. All I ask is that you love me as I will love you. Love me, and I will love you for eternity.
The eyes and mouths faded along with the mist. However, the man did not reappear. Now, only the person and the tower remained. The person looked at the open door. Inside, the darkness made it impossible to see anything. The person thought about the words the man had spoken. The person wavered between leaving or moving forward. In the end, the person made their decision.